Greetings, gentlefolk. It is I, son of Stapes, coming to you with an ouchie throat. But we're going to try to do a little bit of Narrated Nuzlocke. See how it goes. You know, if I'm not feeling comfortable, well, we'll shut her down. If you'll excuse me, I've got to very quickly alert people to what shut her down here. Hope everyone's having a good Monday night or Tuesday morning. I figure we'll mostly be grinding tonight anyway, so I probably won't die. Probably. But you know me, I definitely do not have the greatest hit ratio with this title. Even though so far we've been okay on the gems. So, welcome back, Streamsy. With your rainbow eyes and your bowl cut. We can now have 4 pokes up on our team, and it looks like we recently got Amy Schumer up into a Appleton. Now, I say it looks like, but, you know, I was doing part of the playing, if not all of the playing. Looks like we're in the process of getting that leveled up for... because, you know, a dragon Pokemon at this stage of the game might be pretty good. Might be. We do have a fairy gym coming up next, which it will not be very good in. But, you know, we've got a fully evolved steel Pokemon for that currently, as long as we don't lose it. We also are currently walking around a Quagsire and a Toxicroak, although if I'm not mistaken, we just went over to the island. Oh, this is our dead box, so don't get excited here. We lost a few last time, guys, including newly caught Noctowl, Legero, Silverman, who was 1 level away from evolution, or retirement, if you prefer. And finally, personal favorite of mine, Fungus, aka John Mulaney, who I was hoping to have for the very end. Alas. So, that's where we're at. I believe we have a level cap of 36 for our pokes. And again, we'll go look at our pool. And we don't have that many. I'll want to double check that level cap, but I'm pretty sure it's 36, according to the FAQ. Which, by the way, if you want to see the rules that we are using, and I'm sure you do, check it out in the chat right now. And also, if you're watching this as a rerun, you can also find this information in the video description as well. So, you know, it's in there somewhere. Anyway, the big thing here is we picked up an Inkay, which is a Dark-type Pokemon, which will be quite good in the coming gym. Even though the Psychic typing does make it neutral against Ghost attacks, it does have Contrary. It's a strategy, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But it doesn't evolve until 30, and then I'm going to have to pull some kind of switcheroo where I go to handheld mode and flip it upside down to evolve her. So, you know, that'll be fun. We also, last time, picked up a Snover, which, from experience, I can tell you I don't enjoy raising. And this troublesome Torkoal, as well, is another option we have. And given how much of a problem Dane Cook here gave me, you kind of have to figure he's great. But I'm now just looking at his nature, and it looks like, well, he gets a boatload of defense. His special defense is super low. And that's not ideal for what you would use on a tank because, you know, who knows what these enemy pokes are going to be packing. Anywho, I think we'll currently raise Hannah Gadsby up with Wanda Sykes and Ali Wong and Amy Schumer. These two will do most of the fighting. And then we've got Dane Cook waiting in the wings, and Mark Maron as well. Gallagher is also pretty tough, but A isn't going to be too great in the coming Ghost Gym, and also he's never going to evolve because part of the rules is we can't use the online features. So he's kind of stuck in limbo, our poor Gallagher. But better to have than not. Ditto to Richard Pryor here. We can never evolve him. So, you know, not ideal choices, but they've certainly helped us out so far. Gallagher here just soloed the last gym, and Richard Pryor really helped us through the water gym. But enough about the past. Let's move on to the future. So we haven't really been into Stow-On-Side to do stuff yet. I've mostly just been running around Route 6 here trying to train up. There may even be trainer battles left. I don't remember what happened last time, to be perfectly honest, other than Torkoal destroying 3 very important members of my team. Well, 2.5, let's say. I'm not really shedding a tear for our second owl. So yeah, if you can tell there's any frogginess in my throat tonight, it's because I've been afflicted with a sore throat and mostly been sticking to battles when, oh, a Skorupi. Or Scorpy, I don't know, again. Oh, interesting, so poison me with it. Now, I always thought Quagsire was more of a physical attacker. But I think currently his special and physical, or hers, I should say, it's Wanda Sykes, is about even. Wait, we're playing a Nuzlocke. Let's not do anything stupid that we haven't already done. A lot of experience there for the gang, although Ali Wong did level up. Nothing really better up here. Birdie says, "Did you kill my turtle? I haven't even used it yet." Dane Cook, the murderer, is fine. Really remember my way around here, so finding fights is proving to be difficult. What even are these pokes in this grass? Ah! Sure would have liked that instead of a Torkoal. Anyway, nice to see you, Birdie. Hope you're doing well tonight. Aquatail's good here, even though it's sun. Avoid the attack, use dig. Torkoal is the best, shut your mouth. Welcome, friend. He certainly taught me a thing or two last time. Let's agree on that. We're in decently dangerous territory here, I must admit. hurt it very much because it's a bug. Oh, it worked. See, I don't know all my typings. Alakazam Trainer says, did you all the Pave items in ACNH? Haven't even started. Put on an outfit. Turned off the game. I'll get to it. I got all night. I mean, I assume it's not just today. Oop, oop, oop. A mask also would have been interesting, although maybe a dangerous choice for a Ghost Gym. Oh yeah, we're hurt. Sam it is just for today. Alright. But I know what I'm doing after stream. Oh, that thing's part ground, isn't it? So maybe we should pull this guy out of here. Birdie says, I finished the main game of Age of Calamity. Congratulations. I believe I saw that you were doing it because Vlad got the game and you kind of had to do it before he did. So good job. Not that you heard that from me. Alakazam says, it's a lot of feather catching. Well, hooray. I don't know, is this a ground dude? I guess he probably is a ground dude. You know what? Let's maybe put old Amy Schumann in. Oh, mean look, that's right. Okay, well. Ironhead. Uh-oh. Well, he flinched. And that's good. We won. Alakazam says there's a lot of color variations on each festival item, and to that I say, well, I don't even get every color customization of the in-game items. I can't imagine I'd do that. Go to that level of dedication this early in my Animal Crossing life. But maybe. Probably not, though. Considering I usually stream until about 3. And normally I'm drinking coffee around now, but because of my sore throat, I'm currently drinking Neocitrin. So things might get weird tonight. Or sleepy. Petunia, by the way, is just over on a chair there. She gave me quite the scrape. Right there, right along my vein. Luckily, not on my vein. Just after I signed out last stream. So, she's good to not come cuddle tonight, I think. Birdie says he may show me up, but he will not show me up first. Your warrior spirit does me proud, Birdie. Sam says, do the cheap thing, just do rainbow feathers. Good tip. I'll see what I can do. Birdie says, oh, they're weird every night. Oh, they can only get weirder with Neocitrin on the case. Oh. So Route 6 isn't very big. Does not have a lot of... It has no more trainers for us, I'm guessing. We've been all up in there. There may be stuff beyond Route 6 into Stow-On-Side, but I bet there's a whole bunch of story crap in there that I'm about to have to read, and I don't know if I want to do that yet. I encountered a wild Dugtrio. Vlad the Bunny says, who died? Nobody. And Zam is off. Well, thanks for coming by and let me know about that, Zam. I really did think I'd have more than a day to take care of all that Animal Crossing stuff. I still might not do it. Let's see. Ugh. The speed! 2 misses in a row. Come on, Aquatail. Okay, Amy Schumer leveled up. It's a wild trapping at you guys. Deep 6. So, yeah, there'll be some grinding tonight, I'm afraid. Now, I'm not sure. I think the rule of thumb is going to be that we can't grind everybody that we're going to take into the gym up to level cap before we know we have access directly to the gym itself. Because, as almost happened to us before the fire gym, we had to bring in some B tier just to get through some of the story stuff before fighting Kabu. And that's no good. Who's learning Slash? Hannah Gadsby, eh? I feel like that's not a great move for her, but we also don't know what she's got in her moveset. Pluck. Payback. Psybeam. Swagger. I think I'll give up Swagger for now. We can always switch it back out. What does Amy Schumer have for moves again? Bullet Seed, Leech Seed, Recover, and Headbutt. So, survivable. Good defense, low attack. So, Bullet Seed and Headbutt aren't going to be, like, great. Just seeing who I can run into this Maractus here. I guess the safe answer is Ali Wong. So we certainly don't want to go in there with this size. No, 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 no. I just want to just do this for safety. Oh, Giga Drain. 15 biggins. At least it won't be healing or doing any such nonsense. Oh, that's so good on my throat. Went and got my second COVID test today in my life. I'm sure there's a lot of people who've had more than that now, but you know, with this sore throat thing going on, and just figured it would be a good idea. And that's how I spent my family day. It's not really true. I spent it sleeping mostly. Now this is bad because Ali Wong is a whatchamacallit, weak to ground type steel. I believe is what you call that. Oh. Looks like a lot of that's going to be happening. Oh nice, here comes Bullet Seed. How many times will it hit? Bullet Seed, Bullet Seed. One more time and we will win. Bullet Seed, Bullet Seed. Yay! It's like a fun little game that can sometimes just, you know, really let you down and ruin a run. Ali Wong's up to 34. I really need to double check the level requirement on that. And since I'm looking at it, here are the rules again. Okay, confirmed for level 36. Although, the level cap on number 3 was wrong. So, who knows? Alright, enough D-ing around with the old keyboard and mouse. Let's get back to the pokes. Thinking we should maybe switch out Ali Wong for Dane Cook. Dane Cook seems like he'd be weak to a lot of things around here, though, because there's a lot of ground types. I don't know about that. Let's maybe use some healing items if we're going to keep doing this to ourselves. Oh, almost. Bulbapedia says 36, says Vlad. Thank you very much for checking into that, Moderator Vlad. We really appreciate it here. And by we, I mean I and Petunia, who is asleep and does not actually mind what happens. There's no pokes up here. Back down the ladder. Streamsy. Oops. Oh, that's really nice. Well, Ali Wong is going to do reduced damage to electricity. Unless we use fairy swipes. But no. Toss it, Wanda. Beat this little fella down with one shot. Good thing we did. Surprise! I have an earth move by earthing ground. Ooh, Vlad says, then you're only allowed to be level 38 for Gym 5 since they're so close together. Is the Slumbering Weld before or after the Fairy Gym? I feel like it's just before. So I imagine it's just like one route to the next gym. I guess we can look at our map. Amy Schumer levels up. Nope. Oh dear. Okay, that's fine. I thought Wanda Sykes was in the league. And by league, you know what I mean. That is the Slumbering Weld, isn't it, Vlad? Oh, geez, am I getting bullet seeded? Or pin missiled? Probably pin missiled. Anyway, who wouldn't want a goblin pony or teacup? There's also, I can say from experience, the grass fairy mushroom things. I forget the name of those right now. Shionics or something like that. No style points for Slumbering Weld is not the name of it, you're right. Slumbering Weld is the name of the place from the start of the game. But it has a fancy name now, right? Let's look at the map. Maybe the map will tell us. Alright, Wanda Sykes moving up to 34. Hannah Gadsby up to 23. Muddy Water. Yes. 90 damage. Worse accuracy. But also may lower the accuracy of enemies. I don't know about that. Again, special attack is slightly better than attack, so... Okay, we'll try Muddy Water. Slumbering Wild is where the doggos live, lab. Correct. It's really too bad that grinding so much is an integral part of Nuzlocke, because it's of course not the most thrilling thing to see. If I were a man of infinite patience, I would edit together a little sizzle reel of just the, not really a sizzle reel so much as like a compilation of just the narrated bits. Although that would very much highlight how characters like Hop might have their voices change erratically. Glad the Bunny says, I understand if you have to BRB to hold your switch upside down to evolve Inkay. That will be the case. Most definitely. Hopefully it doesn't take long, though. Do you just seriously flip it upside down and it evolves? Oops. Ellie Wong's a little weak to be getting into this kind of trouble. Let's switch in one to Sykes, who will do for sure Z's good damage with Muddy Water. Oh, so brutal. What a ridiculous Pokemon. When you level up to 30, hold your switch upside down before you screen transition from the battle ending. Okay, so I'll have to like put it in sleep mode and tick it out and probably restart the capture card software, and it'll be a thing, but we'll make it happen. It used to be way worse, Birdie. Birdie is questioning how someone would figure that out organically, but I believe the original like way to evolve Malamar and whatever gen it was released is notoriously one of the most ridiculous things they've ever done. And I don't remember what that is, but I'd look it up. Aw, Duskull. Oh, I love me some Dusclops. Y'all better know. Well, we're gonna fight with Ali Wong. I mean, we could send Hannah Gadsby in, but that seems like a gamble. Yeah, we're gonna super push on Ali Wong here. Lad says it's always been the upside down thing for NK. 3DS always had gyro. Well, I never had the 3DS, but I thought there was like some more specific detail that you had to do in order to do it in some generation or something or other. I thought I'd learned that somewhere in the world. But, I'm wrong. Birdie says, I remember running across how to get a Shedinja in my friend's Pokedex book, and it blew my mind. I think I bought the strategy guide the same day I bought Sapphire. And my Game Boy Advance, for that matter. I'm not the most pro Nintendo person in the world. I might as well come out and say on my stream here for a Nintendo product. But I really, really like Pokemon. Which is also, in a way, kind of shameful to admit for a man my age. But my hat's off to Nintendo. They sure did it to me on this one. Alright, Vlad confirms it's just upside down when you attack the 30 or more. Well, I'm sure I retract my original statement. It's a Son of Stapes original retraction right there. At least that doesn't do much damage. Thank you for the permission to like video games, Birdie. I watch crits with a Posh. Oh, mean look, no. Wanda Sykes can no longer escape. Crafty Shield, what is that gonna do? Indeed, Birdie. Crits have been my downfall on many a battle. Okay, I'm going to switch out Ali Wong for Dane Cook now. Again, we're going to follow that rule of making sure that we're ready to go to the gym before we hit the level cap. I also think I should be cycling in my pokes as I do the Scooby-Doo watch, or march. I should be switching my pokes around in fights where I'm not too worried about getting my ass kicked. Are the trainers over here I haven't fought yet? Boy, oh boy, I sure would like to find some of those trainers. That's a big cliff. I've definitely fought you, but let's shake this tree. Yeah, I want to shake it. 2 citrus berries. A lepa berry, a citrus berry, and a person berry fell from the tree. Shake it more. A person berry fell from the tree. Shake it more. I'm gonna shake it more. I'm gonna shake it one more time, you guys. Quit. We got a dozen berries, that's pretty good. 3 citrus berries, 2 leppa berries. Those leppa berries, man, pretty good. 4 persimmon berries, 3 raspberries. Yeah, I don't think there's any trainers here for us to fight. Are there more Maractises that my Torkoal can grind up on? I would very much like to fight some of those. Although we do have to watch out for Arena Trap on this route, it seems like, and Mean Look and other such things. So, you know, there's still going to be some surprises for us here and there. How about this? Let's put Hannah Gadsby in the lead and fight this thing. And then what we're going to do is switch in Wanda Sykes. This way, Inkay will get a lot more XP. And switch. Be really worried about that if he wasn't charging up an electric move. Although his special defense being raised is significantly not good for us here. Oh no, no parabolic charge for you, bud. Yeah, I don't know what I'd want necessarily from the fun route with all the wacky fairy pokes. Ponyta wouldn't be too bad to try. Because, you know, I mean, if nothing else, playing one of these Nuzlockes, especially if you're an amateur like me, gives you the opportunity to try pokes that you wouldn't normally try. Yeah, I'll forget a move and replace it with Night Slash. Heck yeah, I'll do that. Payback? Get out of here. Right? Yes. See you later. Good job, Hannah Gadsby. Vlad says, Ponyta would be good since your team are all slowpokes. Yeah, I forgot about that. We don't have really anybody speedy in the ranks right now. If I remember correctly, our next story beat of Isle of Armor won't take very long, but we have to beat a gym before we do it. So we can get another poke there soon. After we beat this gym, we'll open up 2 more wild areas. There's at least a... Oh, we never did look at our map, did we? Never say I never did nothing for you. Glimwood Tangle is the name of the area that we have to traverse. And it is indeed a fun little zone full of all kinds of neat stuff. Petunia is rising. Petunia is turning around and sitting down at a 180-degree switch over. Vlad the Bunny asked, did you battle Hop in the desert town? I think you have something with him, if I remember correctly. He is kind of like dejected and doesn't want to fight people right now, doesn't he? Fossil lady. I really don't think I've set foot in the town beyond. I don't know if it's wise to without... Oh, there we go. That's the Torkoal thing I want to do. I don't know if it's wise to go too deep into town when I'm rocking 2 pokes that are significantly weaker than they should be for the upcoming gym. Like, I feel like maybe we'll poke our head in once Hannah Gadsby here is evolved. It won't ever evolve her if she she gets killed by Maractii, so let's put Torkoal in. See? Even though that's not very effective with his weak special defense, it still took down like a quarter of his hit points, which is not inspiring. But Lava Plume is pretty good. Vlad the Bunny says, I swear he knocked out one of my pokes in that town by launching a Pikachu with Cramorant. That would be ridiculous. I think you fight Bede, and I mean, you're probably right, Vlad. Let's be clear. My memory is famously awful. So, you know, I would trust your memory of events better than mine when it comes to the story of this. Forget an old move for Body Slam. Yes, please. Well, I mean, these are basically interchangeable, right? So we'll get rid of Flame Wheel and put Body Slam on there instead. Any Schumer leveled up. All good stuff. All really, really good stuff that I'm happy about. Torkoals are good for experience. Oh, I don't actually know that. I meant Maractises. Whoop. Let's do this again. Indeed, your turtle boy, Dane Cook. Famous joke thief and Pokemon Slayer. And that's why you taunt them. Oof. That one's level 32, that's a pretty strong wild poke. Anyway, that brings Wanda Sykes up to the level we want her at. And Hannah Gadsby is gaining an alarming amount of experience by going in first, so we really should be doing this every fight. It's just kind of a drag to do that on this route, because of all the mean look and arena trap and what have you. Next, I suppose, we will put Marin back on the squad to just have someone else to level. And we'll look for more Maractii to battle. Because that's kind of Dane Cook's niche. Two potions on a healing. Almost. He says, also the Waffler in Mystery Men with his Girdle of Justice. I never read the comics of Mystery Men, and I only saw the movie once. Mostly because William H. Macy and Tom Hanks, or not Tom Hanks, jeez, that would have been a very different movie. Tom Waits were both in it, that I was very fond of. And Paul Rubens. But I really don't. And Ben Stiller was also in it, although I think I was naive enough at that time to not know who Ben Stiller was. It's possible. Anyway, I don't remember anything about the film, really. But I saw it in theaters. And I'd been, like, super excited about it due to the ads and whatnot. And comic books, I believe. Hannah Gadsby is cruising up the levels now. Actually, everybody is cruising up the levels pretty good, thanks to these Maractii. I mean, it kind of seems like it wants me to have all the critical hit moves in the game, so... Oops, we didn't learn that one, but we will definitely do that the next time we're at a Pokemon Center. Oh dear. Oh no. The Bunny says Dane Cook is only a quick cameo in the main cast of trying to recruit people. I feel like that's the greatest montage scene in the movie, and the only montage scene. That has I have the soundtrack for it as well, because I was looking forward to it so much. I think, but I think I still have the CD somewhere, likely in my book of CDs. I keep tucked in a corner somewhere. That'll teach you to come between me and my quarry. Quick posh. I wonder why there's such a huge jump in levels here. I guess they expect you to go grind your face off in the wild area before you come and do this gym. But like as an example, if there's only 2 levels between, like is it distance that they base the number of levels on? I guess so. I'm mostly talking to myself here, gang. Maractii is using synthesis, and we will use apple acid. What does that do? User attacks the target with acidic liquid created from tart apples, also lowers special defense. Yeah, we'll learn that. So long, Bullet Seed. Mark Marin grew up to 28, wants to learn Swagger. Swagger is a pretty good move, but I think we want those ones more. Yep. Channel Chorp says Dane Cook was underrated. I wait the comment section to erupt when this eventually makes it to YouTube. Oh, more Maractii. Okay, let's heal up old Dane Cook. We're getting pretty close to getting all of our B squad up to 30. Should probably give all of them a little turn, like we're doing for Hannah Gadsby here, but we're not going to do that. What we are going to do is kill this Maractii with Dane Cook. So now my Neocitrin isn't hot by any stretch anymore, and I have to wonder, does it even matter now to drink the rest of it? I mean, I guess it has my medicine in it, but I don't really need my medicine as much as I want that hot, soothing relief on my throat. You're a little rascal, Maractii, taking my life. Alright, Dane Cook is up to 34, so he will also get shelled soon. Which means I'm only going to have these 3 really to play around with, which is kind of terrifying. We could throw Gallagher back on the squad just to even things out, I guess. Gallagher is bad for the next couple gyms, though, like legit, so we probably won't be seeing much of him. if she can do this on her own. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, ouch. Ooh, right, contrary. That's great. Ouch. Well, we lived, and Hannah Gadsby got a level, and that's great. But we'd rather be fighting Maractii than really anything else. Oh no, we're not using a super potion when we're only rocking 2 in our supply right now. Just beef up with normal potions in combat. I guess I need to be paying more attention to her experience level right now, right? Doesn't have that handy bar. Alright, well, we're getting to a point where I might have to take a brief break to evolve Hannah Gadsby correctly. As it were. It might be right after this fight. If everything goes to plan, it really won't take long. She might not have the XP for it. I guess you can ascertain at the XP screen if you need to do it or not, right? Because then you just don't continue, you would say. Immediately flip your switch around or what have you. Giga Drain. Landing a crit on a Maractii with Lava Plume. Those are the days, am I right? It's gonna take another Maractii to crack that one. Drop a couple posh on my boy Dane Cook, who, you know. Birdie says, I've got editing to do. You have a wonderful stream. Don't kill my turtle. I'll do my best not to kill your turtle, but you can ask Vlad about how that works out. Or me. I've had some broken dreams myself on this run already. Again, really would have liked Fungus to work out a lot. I mean, we might catch something else I like. We'll see. Your Sucker Punch does nothing to Dane Cook. But thanks for coming out and watching the stream, Birdie, all the same. It's always great when you drop by. That was laughing. Like, you can't argue Lava Plume is brutally strong here. In this context. I guess there is Sun. Oh, okay, so this is it. Alright, I'll be right back, friends. Hopefully I won't have a major technical issue getting this back. So, sit tight.
But if this brings you just a little closer to those men who are going into the hottest spots, I hope that it will help you to do a better job. Better job.
Ta-da! We did it, you guys. We got a Malamar. See, everybody had some chuckles about my excellent track record with pokes. And you're right, too, I guess. It hasn't been going too great. But if we must have a Torkoal on our side, at least it's one that is a proven killer. Right, this is not the way to progress. I should get my pokes to at least 30 before I start wandering into town and having problems, right? Right. A wild Dugtrio. Does that have Arena Trap? That's not good. But maybe it doesn't? Yay! Sandstorm. Nobody likes sandstorms. Yes, you do. I like when you use it 2 turns in a row. Neo Citron's empty. Look at all those Maractii. They're looking to get got. I wonder how Marin would fare against a Maractii. I wonder. Because they're not going to have, like, a flying move. Oh, his dry. He doesn't have dry skin. He has anticipation. Okay. You heard it here first, folks. Mark Marin doesn't have dry skin. Maractus starts off with Sweet Scent. That shouldn't hurt very much. Nice. Marin's gonna get a bucket load of HP for this one. The thing about Croagunk and Toxicroak is that they're pretty flimsy. Well, I can probably take another Sucker Punch. I'd rather not. But I think he's faster than me anyway, so... Naughty little Maractii. Suck poison. Needs a super potion. Post haste. Oh, Dane Cook is 35 and I didn't realize it, so let's put him on the back burner. So what do we have coming up in this next gym? I know for sure that he has a Gengar. I believe that he Gigantamaxes, so that's his anchor. So I guess our strategy is we're going to go in there guns blazing with Malamar. Uh-oh. Great to field here. Let's try Schumer. Schumer should not take very much damage from electricity at all between grass and dragon typing. More than I would have liked. But we have Recover, we have Leech Seed. I probably don't need both of those, but until we get some better move choices, we'll... Bleh. Oh, pretty good. Glad the Bunny says, I think that he has the Ghost Corsola evolution as one of them. That's very possible as well. I know in the Challenger tournament he uses a Dusknoir, a Corsola, and a Gengar as his trio. I'm not sure if all of those make it. He'd have 4 as well here, so there's another one we're not remembering, or I'm not remembering. Now, it's possible, like other Challengers, they have teams that kind of get changed around. Like in the tournament, Nessie uses a Golisopod, a Toxapex, and a Gigantamax Dreadnought, which only one of which appears on our actual team, as we just saw last week, or whenever that was. 2 weeks ago now, I guess. How we doing here? But there should be 4. I'm guessing really the best thing to do is just to sweep with Malamar for sure. I love Croagunk so much. His debut generation, when he used to come out of his Pokeball, he'd like look back at you and smile before fighting. It was pretty adorable. Such a goofy little face. Like the two of you shared some kind of private joke that the enemy opponent was not privy to. Ooh, scary face. That's a big man on that one. I did say I was going to go into town, didn't I? At this level. viewers to see how well my voice holds up. We've been streaming for an hour already, and I haven't had to do any narration, which has been good on the throat, but I'm already getting froggy from my days of hot neocitrin going down my throat. I kind of always wanted to use a Malamar. It's a neat type. It's a cuttlefish. You know, these are all good things. I guess I'm cool to keep rolling through here. Okay, a couple people laughing. There's a Maractii selling food. Yeah, all the normal sights. There's Hop. Oh, could this be the Pokemon fight that you warned me about, Lab? That Bronzong seems to know something's up with me. Also, is it ringing on top of a child? I don't even remember what this SOB has on his team. He's definitely got a flying type, which will beat the crud out of us, especially right now. So I don't know what to do about that. Oh, and you say he has a Cramorant as well, huh? Well, it's dangerous to take, like, fully ready-to-go pokes up against him as well, because if they go over level 36, they're disqualified for the gym, and that doesn't help anybody right now. So maybe what I'll do is I'll put Marin and Gallagher dans la boîte, and we'll bring Wong, a lot of Sykes, just for safety. Alright, here we go.
Streamsy. I'm still not too sure what I should do about all that stuff I told you before. About me being weak and dragging down Lee's good name and all, yeah? But the only thing I can do is get stronger, right? So I'm gonna try out all kinds of different things against you to see what works.
Yeah, you're on.
Then let's do this. I bet an all-out battle with my true rival will help me get my head on straight.
Lots of buffering happens as Vlad. Lame. Sorry about that. Oh, straight up leading with Cramorant. Now I don't know if I should keep Schumer in.
All I'm after is victory, and I'm counting on you to help me grab it.
At least his pokes aren't tough. Well, let's switch out that for one of the Sykes. Dive. Interesting. I assume we're slower. Uh-oh. He's got a Barraskewda up in there. Your attacks are meaningless to Wanda Sykes. Oh no! Nighty night, bird brain. Pretty good. We need to land another one of those, though. Oh, he's using the super posh. Drat. Almost take him out in another slam, but I don't know. I think we only have one. Oh. Phew. So now we'll use a potion, most definitely. Okay, it's going for dig, so we'll try and counter that with muddy water when it resurfaces. Can't recall Hop using a silicone forever. Or a Sanaconda.
Who wouldn't aim for a super effective hit if they...
Sorry, Hop. I lost it. I lost the thread. Oh, that's not very good XP at all. Well, my team's doing pretty good. Oh, right. Well, I will counter that with Amy Schumer. Oh, is that going to hurt a lot? Well, it hurts a little. Let's do this low and slow. Oh, and your Sucker Punch does nothing. Gosh, I love Leash Shade. It's the only reason to run a grass type in my opinion. Not the only reason, but I'm not a big fan of grass types, generally speaking. Now we'll go for the Apple Acid. We know he's using Sucker Punch. I don't really worry about it.
I don't know what I can do to try to win now, but all I can do is try.
I'm going to switch in one of the Sykes. This Hot Shot is going to send that Toxel straight back to whatever pit it came from. Oh, we're even faster than Toxel. Hey, where'd your Wooloo go, bud? Ugh.
My strategy goes right to pot when I've got all these bad thoughts running through my head. I tried switching my team members in and out to max their potential in every matchup, but we just couldn't get it together somehow. Maybe that's why I'm still so weak. But Lee really is the greatest trainer, and I don't want people laughing at him all because his little brother is rubbish. It's not enough. I gotta try harder and harder and harder till no one's laughing. I'm off, mate. Off to find the kind of Pokemon that I can really draw the strength out of.
That child. Gym challengers should battle for the sake of their own Pokemon. Why worry about saving the champion's name? We all know he's unbeatable. Anyway, here's something for letting me watch your battle.
Oh, I got Allister's lead card. I put it in my album.
Now on you go, child. You're headed to Stow-On-Side Gym next, no? The gym challenge is about having fun.
I guess that's my cue that I can just roll in here and do the gym challenge, right? Okay, so let's go heal. We'll figure out which 4 pokes we're bringing, and we'll grind them up real fast. Mostly on Maractii. But first, let's go in here and heal. Vlad says the stream keeps buffering for me, so I don't know if it's on my end or not. There's a little square in the bottom of my OBS that goes different colors, and I always assume if it goes red that my stream strength isn't that good, but it's always flipping colors, this thing, so it may not mean anything. That said, I don't think it's me this time. I don't see any issues on my OBS. Grab potion, says Vlad. A wise thing to tell me to do. Let's figure out which 4 we're taking first. So, we know for sure Hannah Gadsby's going. I'd say it's going to be Ali Wong, Dane Cook, and Wanda Sykes. Wanda Sykes, we know, can do good damage against Gengar. So as much as I'm enjoying using Amy Schumer right now, we will bench her for now. Will she come back on the team after this gym if we beat it? Yeah, she will, bro. Do we have any rare candies? Because I feel like all we've done so far... Oh, we got max mushrooms, too. I forgot. We can use those on Amy Schumer and make her a Gigantamax, which is pretty cool. Though, we don't really want to use her these next 2 gyms. I wonder when she learns a dragon move. That would make her more attractive to bring to this gym. I guess we've established that she's only going to probably have 1 poison ghost type on her team, so I shouldn't be that hung up about using grass moves, but honestly I'm hoping what's her name is all I need. Malamar. Hannah Gadsby. No, I did not get potions, and I did not learn Psycho Cut on Malamar. Both are things I needed to do. Hey, my evasiveness rose sharply. That's pretty fun. Oh dear. Well, we do not need that happening again. So, as much as I'd like to give her all the XP, let's put Dane Cook in before we get killed and shamed once more. That pin missile had hit 4 times or 5 times, we would have died for sure. Making all that work and fun we did with Malamar completely for nothing, which is definitely not what we want. So, moving forward, if we're fighting Maractii, let's use Dane Cook, although he's not going to have much longer on the team for that kind of thing. Let's go grab some potions and heal back up. and learn Psycho Cat. Oh, Wanda Sykes is already 36, so we gotta pull her now. Ooh, Hypnosis. Swagger Psycho Cat. You know what? It's not the greatest, but I think we'll throw this on instead of Pluck. Oops. Let's not forget Psycho Cat, which is what we came here for. Back out. Oh, no. Potions. 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 Wow, we've only got 5 regular potions left. Stock back up to 30. Oh, Petunia is up again. Just doing the Halloween cat stretch. And back down. Only a 90-degree turn to the left this time. Happy kitty. 30 of those, por favor. Okay, well, now that you're 36, we can put Schumer back on the squad. The squad. Just 2 notes, that's all you got. Okay. Back to grinding on Route 6. Here we find a Heatmore. Those are pretty rare, if I remember correctly. Anywho, I'm not sure if I should be worried about it or not, so we're just gonna go straight for Psycho Cat. Yeah. It's a crit. And he's gonna slash me back. My hit did more damage. Heatmore is a very cool looking poke, but not a poke I think about a lot. Switcheroo, what does that do? User trades held items to the target faster than the eye can follow. No. Yes. Switch this out here. Let's see. No. This one, please. Arena Trap. Jeez, this is dangerous. 70, 70, 70. Okay. Phew. our speed goes up. Contrary is so nice to have. Alright, Dane Cook is maxed. Iron defense, keep old moves. Pokémon. Swap Pokémon. Nope. Now Maractii are definitely not something we... I guess we could throw Marin in. Have him deal with the Maractii. It's not really ideal. Ugh, this always happens to me. There we go. Uh-oh. It's a Dugtrio again. Oof, I didn't heal. Okay, well... Oops. That's how it's done. Now the Dugtrios are particularly, you know, defensive poke. Alright, Ali Wong's up to 36. She gets benched. Screech. Haven't really been using Hone Claws too much lately. In fact, a lot of these aren't great moves. Fury Swipe. So we should definitely take a Ali Wong to the old. I guess it has Power Trip and you're supposed to use things like that. Ooh, Amy Schumer can absolutely learn Body Slam over Headbutt. I wish it was Dragon's Breath or something, though. Honestly. Let's heal Hannah Gadsby at once. See a Maractii over there we can go fight. But we gotta go up this ladder. And then go down this ladder. Oh, I wonder if there's a trainer down here I haven't fought. Oh, probably not. Oh wait, we gotta take Ollie Wong off the team. That's what I was checking. Alright, so just Hannah Gadsby needs to be leveled up to 36. So I'd say it's what? Hour and a half in? We will try the gym tonight, as long as this doesn't take too long. Morgan Rush, new follower. Thank you so much, Morgan Rush. Welcome to the channel. Sacrifice Hannah Gadsby here, so let's throw in Mark Marin. Oh, that still hurts so much. Do not want. That's bright sunlight. It's going to heal all the way up. Alright, Gallagher. I really don't see a better way. Let's try a healing potion here and see what happens. Coming to very much not like Route 6. Aaron loves that sweet scent. He craves it. Now hopefully that doesn't do too much damage due to poison fighting type. That's why I put him in, thinking that he would resist that and Giga Drain. And he does technically resist Giga Drain, he just doesn't have special defense at all. Alright, we got it. We won. Am I still buffering a lot, Vlad? You're still there. We're eaten by buffer ghosts. Anna Gadsby up to 34. We're doing it, gang. We're doing it. 2 more levels. Mark Maron wants to learn Poison Jab. 80 damage. May poison the target. 65 damage, doubled if poisoned. Well, we don't have a way to poison right now. But my special attack is so much higher than my attack stat. What's going on with that? We'll do it. Whatever. Ta-da! Poison Jab. No new trainers up here to battle. Let's use quick healing here. Literally just one posh from Mark Maron. I never did check on my rare candy supply, did I? I'm very forgetful. I have 1 rare candy. So that means we gotta get 1 more level before we move to the next gym. Normally I would hoard rare candies because they're so valuable and blah 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 blah. But you know what? I'd really like to get to this gym. Alright, Annie Gadsby, you're up. Well, maybe I lost Lab. It's possible I've lost everyone at this point. But we will carry on anyway. that enough to take her up? Oh, one more. Alright. Just to be safe, we'll throw some potions down. Do 3 push. Okay. By the way, in light of having a new follower to the stream, I'm just going to throw the Nuzlocke rules up in the chat real quick for your perusal. We are improvising some Island of Armor rules on top of that rule set. But I don't think that's going to be relevant this evening. This should be the last enemy we need to defeat to hit level 36. Or level 35, I should say. And once again, if you were watching this after it aired, the Nuzlocke rules are linked in the chat or in the video description, wherever this is found. Should give you a good idea of what we're doing and what we're dealing with. But let's switch out Hannigads. Well, we don't want to switch anybody out, really. Let's get out of here. Go get ready to fight that gem. Oh, we went the wrong way again. You'd think I'd have learned by now, but I don't really pay attention to these things. Hup, 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 hup. Okay, again, seems real wasteful, but rather than take up more of our time, we're going to give Hannah Gadsby the last level she needs to get to gym shape, and then we're going to switch our pokes in and take on Allister at the Ghost Gym. Glad the Bunny says, I reset my internet, so hopefully it runs a bit better. There's a snowstorm outside. Yeah, it's supposed to hit us as well, I think. But at least last I was out, it was still pretty calm in the old Ottawa environs. Okay, now let's talk about items. What have we got for items? Boosts bug type moves. We don't have any of those, and bug type moves are weak. Leftovers. We definitely could give a set of leftovers to, say, Dane Cook. I don't know if that was the smart choice or not. Flying type moves, we don't have any of those. Normal type moves, don't really have a lot of those. Expert belt we will give to Hannah Gadsby. Oops. Grip claw, sticky barb, shed shell, heavy duty boots, thick glove, Gallica twig, amorite ore. Not, well, I guess we have berries and things too. Use some of those berries I've been hoarding. I'll give the citrus berry to Ali Wong. And I don't expect to need it, but I don't really know what else to put on. I just don't have a lot of good options here. It damages the holder every turn when they latch onto Pokemon that touch the holder. No, that's no good. I've got 2 Miracle Seeds. I mean, this isn't technically a, I don't know if there's an item clause on this. I could just double up on leftovers. But let's be cool about this. And just give old Wanda Sykes a berry. Specifically a Rindo berry, just in case someone surprises me with some kind of grass move, if she gets fielded. Okay. Let's heal, and then we're off to Gym 4. Woo! Shashke?
Hey there, thanks for rolling by to have a chat with your mate, the ball guy. That bag on your back is looking pretty heavy. Speaking of heavy, let me give you this very special Pokeball.
I obtained a heavy ball. Remember when we wasted our friend ball on this Torkoal we now carry around with us everywhere? I do.
Heavy balls rock and roll at catching heavy Pokemon. Pretty straightforward, right? If you're a big fan of big, heavy Pokemon, then this is the Pokeball for you. Pokeballs are just full of surprises, don't you think?
A gym challenger. Are you here to challenge the gym?
I am.
Okay, in that place, please change into your uniform. Yes, the changing room is right over there. Number 00, do your best.
I'm gonna do my very best. I don't even remember how this gym works. I'm sure they'll tell me. Oh, the claws. It's like pinball, I guess. Lay it on me, friend.
Allow me to explain the gym mission for Stow-On-Side's gym. To complete the mission, you'll need to ride in one of these cups and make your way to the goal while trying to avoid obstacles. Let me tell you a bit more about how to operate this fun attraction. Rotate your control stick to the right and cup will start to spin to the right.
Oh no.
Rotate it to the left to make the cup spin left. If you hit a wall, rotate the stick as quick as you can to get yourself out of that sticky situation. Now have a good time watching the world spin as you try to reach the goal. Then on your spin, and good luck.
Three, two, one. Teacup. I'm going the wrong way already. I remember when I first got my Switch, this was the first game I bought, and I was extraordinarily worried that I would hurt my control stick because I'd read so much about finish, Joy-Con drift, and what have you.
Spin the teacups too much on gym challengers, go flying.
Here comes Gym Trainer Clive. Pumpkaboo. Well, she should probably incinerate basically everything that she comes across in here with Night Slash. Just gotta remember, I have Lepa Berries, I have Ethers. at all the cute ghost types we could have got. But what did we get? A Snover. Yes, a Snover. Here comes Pumpkaboo. Oh dear. Well, I would want to come see the gym challenge too. Come on out, you dude. You gotta be good. Defeated gym trainer Clive. Oh, look at this.
I lost. My consciousness has been sent flying.
Hope you guys liked your dose of catnip. Whoa. Oh no. Oh no. Thought I was doing so well. No. Ugh. Finish! Peter, you're not even watching. Back and forth, you're spinning. Back and forth, P2. Great song. Poke Gym Trainer Lee. Ah, Corsola. Cursola. Is what the gym leader has. But you know what I have? Night Slash. Oh, it didn't work. Weak armor, though. Don't love how much damage she took. Losing made me remember the gym leader wears a mask. Seems like a weird thing to remember by losing. Okay, let's pop some posh. And yeah, even though we're 2 hit points down, we're going to use a basic potion to heal that up. Wrong way. We gotta go all the way down the ball return, so to speak, here. Phew! Finish.
Can you understand what ghost-type Pokemon are weak to? I don't think so.
We got the same hair color, Roy. Uh-oh. I wasn't planning to switch her out. Super effective. Cats moves up to 30. Foul play, huh? 95 damage. Higher the target's attack stat, the greater damage it deals. Night Slash. Critical hits on easily. I don't know what to do here. I guess we will keep foul play. Even though we had a nice thing going with the critical hit moves. Foul play does more damage. It can potentially do even more damage against a high attack opponent. Here comes Driftwood. Here comes foul play. Alright, not the worst. And it got a crit.
If you understand type matchups, it's only natural that I'd be easier to win.
Yeah. It's a short gym.
Goal. Gym mission cleared.
Yeah! Streamsy! Okay, I like our chances here.
Allister. Here I go.
Gym leader Allister. Yeah, not even much of a conversation. Here comes your mask. Here comes Hannah Gadsby. I know she can do it. I certainly hope he starts doing things to me that put me to sleep. Or not to sleep, but lower my stats. Oh no! That's the last thing we wanted. You tricky little bugger. Yeah, that was some straight up treachery from Yamask there. Mimic you. Mimic you, I suppose. That was like how it won't come out. Well, it says the reset did help though. Haven't had buffering issues. Well, I'm glad to see that because this is definitely the part you'll want to see. Home claws. Let's get that nip in the bud, shall we? Oof, baby doll eyes. Takes out the skies. Gosh, I hate Ricky's a lot. Competitive. Shadow sneak. Eats a citrus berry. Her citrus berry, I should say. Takes the Mimikyu out. Okay. He's down. So we're up 4 Pokemon to 2 here. All of our Pokemon are now stronger than what's on her team. cook that speed, bro. What a Sykes, 37. So is this the place where I can probably do some maintenance here on the team? Or should I just throw in? That's me. How rude of me. Ooh, 65 life left. How did that happen? Well, it doesn't matter, but like, dang, man. Oh, it might matter now, though. 'Cause, here comes Gengar. I don't know what I've got that's gonna necessarily not die from Gengar hit here. I guess it's gonna have to be... Because, like, he's gonna immediately Dynamax, and then probably follow it up with, against Hannah Gadsby, I'd imagine a Ghost move. Do big damage. Maybe poison. A lot of Sykes, though, might be able to survive Dynamax hit. Or we might just start losing hemorrhaging pokes here at an alarming rate. We'll find out. Because normally we are in a more advantageous position when this is about to happen. Like not having half our health on our sweeper. What? We're in okay shape, gang. What I'm gonna do is Max will right back. Hit Gengar with Max Quick. Here comes Quaggy. Or Sykes or something. Good. I think we have this by the BALLS. Let's see how much damage this does. Not enough to win, but enough to win next time. And it also boosts our special defense, meaning Gengar's retaliatory attacks are going to do less damage. G-Max Terror! It's like Shadow Tag! Wanda Sykes, no! Oh, man. And I just said we had this by the balls. Jeez Louise. This angers me greatly. So, we will roast old Gengar alive. I'm really surprised that did so much damage even after the special defense boost. Okay, Dane Cook, you just have to survive one hit, whatever Gengar is packing. I know you can do that, even though you've got low special defense. Maybe you can't do it. You can. I'm very happy that you can. Wow, what a heartbreaker. Losing Wanda Sykes in that match. Really didn't see that coming. But that's the way the Pokey crumbles, friends. Yeah! I nearly lost my mask from the shock. That was... Wow, I can see your skill for what it is. Crumbs. That was ace. Here, a ghost badge. We did it! Can now catch Pokemon up to level 40. Good luck with everything. Challenger Streamsy, you defeated our gym leader, Allister. Take this TM as a reward for your victory. It's nice. And a complimentary ghost-type uniform. I wish you could put those kinds of uniforms on instead of the basic ones. Well, nice of you to heal up Wanda Sykes, but I'm afraid this is her final farewell. Oh, getting a little verklempt here. We'll throw Schumer back on the squad, but we're actually going to save up and quit here for the night, gang. It is just after 2 hours on stream. My voice held out very well because I barely had to do any narration, which is great for me, but probably bad for the people watching. But as we pointed out, next week it's a short trip down to Opals. And again, next week may not be the correct thing to say. It could be later in the week, or who knows. But yeah, I just want to thank everybody for coming out and supporting the stream tonight. Thanks to our new follower, Morgan Rush. Super great to have you aboard. I also want to thank Birdie and Alakazam Trailer and Channel Jorp, and as well, as usual, Moderator Vlad. Thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. We'll see you around the bend, maybe.